This is Election Day in the district, and we are awaiting returns. In Ward 4, voters went to the polls to choose a successor to Muriel Bowser. In Ward 8, voters will fill the seat once held by Marion Barry until his death last year. Mike Canine is standing by live at the D.C. Board of Elections with this update. Mike, what do you have?
Well, Morris, let's first orient our viewers where I'm standing. I'm on 3rd Street Northwest, just outside the Board of Elections, and this is where D.C. police shut down this roadway, and throughout the night, after polls closed, poll workers arrived here, drop off those ballots that go quickly inside the building, get processed and counted, and we have those numbers. The very last poll worker arrived here just a few minutes ago at this 10 o'clock hour. The numbers in Ward 4 are decisive. Brandon Todd, the former Constituent Services Director for now Mayor Muriel Bowser, who was formerly the Ward 4 council member, has won decisively, 42% of the vote. The closest competitor, Renee Bowser, same name as the mayor but no relation. She came in second with about 21% of the vote, and we see other competitors, Leon Andrews at 15%. He did well financially but did not collect more support from voters. Dwayne Tolliver, who got the endorsement of former Mayor Vincent Gray, came in fourth with about 12% of the vote. That Ward 8 race for the council is much more of a nail-biter. Too close to call tonight. A difference of only 118 votes separates LaRubian May and Trayon White. A total of 26% or so for May and 25% for White. A total of about 6,200 voters cast their ballots in the Ward 8 special election, and this difference of 118 is slightly more than 1%. So if these numbers were to hold, that would not mean an automatic recount, although in D.C. anyone can request a recount for just a $50 fee. We should note there are still 163 absentee ballots not yet counted, and as long as there's postmarked by today and filed by the to this office in the next week, they will be counted. So it could be days before this particular race is settled. Also, we're told there's an unknown number of provisional ballots in this Ward 8 race. Those are ballots that were done by same-day registration voters, voters who changed their address today, voters who voted outside of their precinct, and so forth. There could be hundreds of provisional ballots. So a lot of unknowns at this point, Morris, but the one thing that is certain is that there will no longer be a Barry on the council dais. Of course, the late Marion Barry passing away, his son running for that seat, only garnering 7% of the vote. A very disappointing night for him. Back to you, Morris.
Mike Canine with the very latest. Thank you, Mike. We're camped out at Old Congress Heights School in Southeast Washington, where one of the candidates, LaRubian May, and her supporters are awaiting returns. Sam Ford joins us live from Southeast Washington. Sam, what have you been hearing?
Okay, yeah, you're looking at the mayor and you're hearing me. It's a tight spot here. Nevertheless, we've got Mayor Bowser right here. LaRubian May, obviously. Let's turn this way so people can see the mayor instead of. Okay, there we go. So, Mayor, LaRubian is your candidate. She's what, just 150? I don't know. I've heard 118, 150. But the point is, just very close. What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Brandon Todd on a big win in Ward 4. He's going to be a great council member. We're very proud of the support he's gotten from every corner of the ward, and we're super excited for LaRubian, who's winning this race. There's still some votes to be counted, and we know the Board of Elections is going to turn their attention to counting the votes that remain.
Right. So, did you think it would be this close?
You never know what the voters are going to do or who's going to turn out, but what I'm proud of is that she's winning this race.
Yeah, but I guess she had a lot of help. I mean, she had, I understand the last time I heard she had like $270,000. That's a lot of money in a Ward 8 race, probably a record amount of money.
I don't really know what the records are. I know that she's worked hard. She's gotten a lot of support from every corner of the ward, from business, from labor, because of her ideas, and that she's going to be a fighter for Ward 8.
And then
so
finally, Mayor, I think this is good news, obviously, for you. If two candidates you endorse and help get elected.
No, actually, I think it's good for the people of Ward 4 and the people of Ward 8. Okay. Thank you, Sam.
All right. So that's Mayor Bowser, who, and I guess she's got to go back this way, let the crowd go. we're still here. Anyway, that's Mayor Bowser, who came over to, she hoped, I guess, congratulate her candidate, Ruby LeMay. However, it is too close to call for the Board of Elections. They have to look at provisional ballots, and they also have to look at absentee ballots, and there apparently are more of those ballots than there are differences between the two candidates. And so that is the situation from here. Morris, back to you, reporting live from Southeast Washington. Is that LaRue? No. Okay, thank you.